Hello everyone, it's your buddy Sven here once again coming at you with another Warframe video. So today we're going to be talking about how to level up your weapons really quick. Now this is something that I've put a lot of experimentation into, I've consulted with a lot of people, and I've managed to conclude that there are two missions that'll help you out very easily. And there's a particular way to do this. Now the frame I'm using here is kind of necessary in both of them. This is Frost, for those of you who do not know. Well, this is more specifically Frost Prime. Now, I'm going to show off the frames that you need to use first, because I am in possession of the four of them. So the ideal here is that you have Frost in order to shield the party. Mesa will be your ideal damage source, if she would load. There's my pretty little girl. Then you're also going to have a, where is he here? A Rhino/Rhino Prime. If I can flip over that. There we go. And then the next up, you're going to want a Trinity. Trinity for the simple fact that she is extremely valuable when it comes to healing the team, keeping energy pools up. Now I'm going back to my Frost Prime here real quick. Now, the missions that you run are pretty self-explanatory. They're interception style missions, but there's a trick to the interception style mission. For those of you who don't know, interception is basically capture point that you need to hold for a certain amount of time in order to beat the opponent. The opponent will try to hack in, take control back of their points, and it's this whole thing. But I'll explain a little bit more in a bit. Now what you're going to do is there's a mission called Stefano. Let me go ahead and see if I can find it real quick. I think it's on Uranus, if I'm not mistaken. Stefano. There it is. Okay, so Stefano. It's a 27 to 29 Grenier interception mission. Now, the trick to this is you can take control of 3 points at the start. This will give you a little bit of a lead. You do not take 4. 4 will give you too much of an advantage. The goal is to prolong the game as long as possible. So, by taking 3, you're going to go ahead and have the slight advantage, get a little bit of a bump above them. And then let them take control of 1 again, so you guys have equal growth going forward. Now, you're going to have that slight little lead from when you had 3. So as a result, you'll have a 1, 2, or 3% roughly, maybe a 4, up against them. And as a result, you let one of the points go away, and you're going to go ahead and let them go back to 2. Let them take 1, go to 2 and 2, and then you basically fight them off there. Now the goal of why we have this comp. We have Frost to shield people from incoming damage. We have Mesa to do a large, do damage in a very large vicinity with her Peacemaker. And then we also have Rhino to buff our lovely Mesa. And we have Trinity to keep her energy up. This is basically, for those of you who know MOBAs like League and whatnot, protect the carry compositions basically means to protect the damage dealer of your team. This is a comp that's built basically entirely around Mesa's ability to kill large groups of people quick. So as a result, the mission will go on for quite a long time, and there's a lot of people dying, which results in a lot of XP or affinity in Warframe terms. This will let you level up your weapons extremely quick. You can also use this for a few frames, but the comp is pretty locked in. So if you need to level up a Rhino or a Frost or a Trinity, this is a pretty good place to do it. The Mesa should be pretty high level, though, because this is a 27 to 29 mission, which means that we've moved beyond the point of basically screwing around and being able to basically just, just punch people to death and, kind of laugh it off. This is a point where they will definitely mess you up if you're not being careful. There's another mission that we can do for this, and if I'm not mistaken, is it Ceres? Wherever Draco is. There it is, Draco. So this is a 35 to 37. As you've seen, we've jumped up about 8 levels in these parameters. The same deal applies here, they're just stronger. So it's a little bit harder to do, but you get a little bit more of it's more of a risk-reward type of deal. So anywho, I hope I taught you something a little bit special here. Some easy ways to level it up. Back when my friend and I used to run this, when we would recruit a squad, I'll show you guys my layout right now. I don't have a secondary because all my secondaries are level 30, and I'm saving up Cephalon Pseudopoints for the Synoid Gamma Core. But I have an unranked Heck and a rank 7 Redeemer. Now, the cool thing about this is the way that this mission works and what it does for you is that'll basically 1 or 2 of those run-throughs will take each of these weapons to 30. It's pretty severe in how fast it levels up. So, anywho, I hope you like what you've heard in this video. If you have, please leave a like down below, and please comment if you have better ways to earn stuff. Stefano and Draco runs have been my most successful, but who knows, maybe you guys have found something new, and I'd love for you guys to share it with me. Also, please hit that big red button down below if you want to subscribe to my channel, or click the top right of this video. I'm going to include an annotation that'll let you subscribe to me up there. Anywho, this has been Sven. I'll see you on the next video. Take care.